Hey guys, what's going on? It is Dan Lags, and welcome back everybody. Today I've got some Fortnite playground mode for you all, and today I am building a mansion in Pleasant Park and adding it to the town. So I have attempted to build houses before in Fortnite in the base game mode, but the playground mode that recently has been added just opens up a whole new realm of possibilities. One time Jack and we went into Loot Lake, we destroyed the house in the middle island, and we replaced it with our own house, and actually went on to win the game, which was pretty cool. But now that I don't have to worry about people shooting at me, I don't have to worry about running from the storm, I can actually create something of some decent size without having to be interrupted, and we got unlimited mats and theater mode, so we can make some really cool stuff with this. So again, just rebuilding a house here in Pleasant Park. This is the area I chose because it's one of the flattest parts of the map where you don't have to break something that's already there. I built this thing next to the gas station, and it was a relatively flat surface. The idea was to start with the garage and build around that purple car that was already there, and we almost used the road, I guess you could say, as the driveway, although that's a little funny to think about. But yeah, it was a perfect space for this, and I would love to build, more houses in the future. And apparently Season 5 is going to be changing some things on the map big time, so I think I'm going to wait for that and see, what big changes happen, and we can build some cool new stuff in playground mode when that comes out. And playground mode in general has just opened up so many awesome opportunities for like fun things to do in this game. It's almost like the Forge mode from like Halo of this game. It's got that feel to it, and I've been actually having a ton of fun playing. This is definitely my favorite game mode now in Fortnite, and it's a really nice change of pace from like the base mode where sometimes it gets a little try hard. So I was happy for this to come out, and I've actually been waiting for this for a long time, pretty much since like Season 2, which is why we had the Season 2 music in the background. A little bit of nostalgia there. I really wish they would give you an option that would let you go back and forth between any one of the musics from any of the seasons, because I'm not a big fan of Season 4 music, to be honest, so I would love to see them go back. But anyway, I digress. Let's talk about this house a little bit. So I'm building the roof out of the metal, I built the walls out of brick, and I built all the floors out of wood, and that's pretty much all you got. There's not a lot of different resources that you can use, but you have to make sure that you take advantage of the editing big time. So you see I'm adding these triangles to kind of close the gaps at the top of the roof. And one thing I might do for the next house is actually replace the metal stairs there with the edited triangle stairs. I think that would probably look a little bit better, and it would match the corners. But we're pretty much already almost done with it, guys, speeding through it. Here's a little bit of an interior look here. So just starting to add some rooms, and I'm going to slow it down in a second and show you guys a little bit more of what I was thinking with the interior. But I'm pretty much working on adding a balcony right now on the back, and the back actually looks pretty symmetrical. I was creating those little balcony walls there by editing the full walls, which again, you got to do a lot of editing in this for it to kind of come together. And you'd be surprised on how much you can actually do with the Fortnite editing in terms of building a house. It actually was something I had to think about a little bit, and it's also just something that could help you even in the base game, just being more conscious and more aware of some of the editing possibilities that you could do during a fight. Not a lot of these things are practical. I think most of the practical edits are like, cutting in half a floor, or turning a staircase, or maybe opening a door in a wall. Those are the practical edits. Like, I don't really think there's any reason for you to do like the turning staircase that I'm showing right now. That seems kind of silly to do in the edit, but hey, it's something you can be aware of. It's something that you learn. I don't even think I knew how to do that 2 weeks ago. So playground modes helped out a lot with that stuff, and it's just been a ton of fun. I mean, the possibilities are endless, guys. I plan on making some more playground videos, not just building houses, but building other fun things like mini games. We can do some hide and seek. We can make some mazes. I got a bunch of different ideas for videos that I think could be really fun, and it's a nice change of pace. So right here, this is just me back in a first-person mode, or well, actually third-person mode, just following around my player. And I'm just building some rooms right now. Really can't do a lot of furnishing with this, so kind of just leaving all the rooms blank, but just creating like a decent floor plan here for the second level. Couple of rooms there, potentially bedrooms, potentially bathrooms. Of course, you'd have to just use your imagination on that, because Fortnite doesn't have those types of features. Maybe one day they'll continue to add things to playground and actually like allow you to add things that aren't in the base mode, like actual furnishing and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty cool. But anyway, adding some nice banisters here on my staircase, and again, slowly but surely adding some nice things. We're doing a nice little outside view back outside, adding some more windows. Gonna add a balcony on the side of the house in a second. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. I really liked this build. I think I can, continue to improve in terms of like, how to build houses in this, because it's definitely, there's a learning curve there in terms of putting everything together that it makes sense. So this was kind of my first attempt, and I think it turned out pretty cool, and I had a lot of fun making it. I think this was really fun. So anyway, guys, doing a little fly around here of the finished product. Pretty decent sized house. That's got to be one of the biggest houses on the map now, besides the Avengers home on the far eastern side over by Lonely Lodge. But besides that, that's a mansion right there, built in Pleasant Park. So I'm excited for playground mode to continue to be developed. I know they're making it permanent for season 5, which is awesome. I'm so happy to hear that, because I love this game mode. This is a lot of fun. This is right up my alley when it comes to Fortnite gameplay. So there it is, guys, my completed mansion. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, drop a like on it. I'd appreciate that a lot. And I'll have some more playground videos for you guys if this video does really well. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. We do a wide shot here. Wide shot FOV for the final minutes of this video. Look at that. We got some llamas in the background. I love how you can scale out your FOV. I think that's sweet. That was something that you can do in theater mode. And theater mode is really great for this. I mean, this wouldn't be possible without theater mode. So shout out to Epic Games for all these cool things. It's been Dan Lags. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.